it's Amy Walker here, CEO of Amy Walker Consulting and creator of the Global Wealth Leaders Program, a business mastery venture for leaders who desire impact, adventure, profitability, and feel called to a global mission. If you're on this page, you are here for a reason, so don't move. Have you ever looked at all the big players out there in your industry and felt like everything they touched turned to gold? Or maybe you've wondered, how do I do what I know I've been destined to do, but it doesn't look like what I see in the market? And so I'm gun shy and holding back, wondering, will it really work for me? Some of you listening are already in your next step in execution in your business, and yet you're overwhelmed, overworked, and frankly, over everything except higher profits, bigger impact, and expansive visibility. But you're a little stuck because the last three things aren't happening for you, and that's what brings us here to your solution. I'm here to tell you that I get it. I know the feeling of throwing your hands up in the air in frustration as you run from phone call to phone call, strategy session to strategy session, deal to deal, team member to team member. I am exhausted just describing it to you, and yet you're the one living it. Seriously, do you ever stop and say to yourself, there has got to be a better way? The good news is there is. I know that your timeline is flooded with coaches and consultants who give bold promises that you'll break free from everything stressful and hard within the next 24 hours. And oh yeah, that you'll hit 7 figures within the next 5 minutes by the simple click of a button. But that is not the reality I've lived, so it is not what I'm promising. So many coaches today are teaching you to chase profits. 90 days to this or 21 days to that. The industry is flooded with short-term, high-return promises. And if that's what you're looking for, I am not your girl. I'm not saying those programs don't work, and I'm not saying they don't have value. But I am saying that without a strong foundation in your business, you will not maintain, repeat, or build on those results. I am so much more interested in your success 1 year, 2 years, and 5 years from now than what I am in what's happening in 3 months. The majority of my one-on-one clients more than double their income within a year of beginning coaching with me and my team. I've had clients increase their monthly incomes by $6,000 a month, $11,000, and even as high as $30,000 a month. And these are not short-term boosts. They maintain the numbers they create. These leaders needed critical support to supercharge their profits by learning to stay in the highest income producing activities. Understand the not so secret ways to build a successful company inside of any industry, including coaches, authors, network marketers, experts, and traditional brick and mortar businesses. Here's what I know. When opportunity knocks, work is what answers the door. And many times when that happens, you don't know what work to do first. Well, for the first time ever, I'm spending 2 solid hours with you in a tell-all, no-cost workshop. I mean a true immersive learning experience that's designed for leaders who are ready to get uncomfortable and stop giving fear the undeserved airplay in your lives and your businesses. If you desire a really clear roadmap that could truly launch you into a profitable business for the next month, year, and even the next 5 years, and not only the roadmap, but also the clarity and confidence to go after it. What if? It's not luck, it's not magic, woo-woo, or hype that will get you there, my friend. It's work, intentional actions, strategic moves, and the proper sequence that gets you moving from where you are to where you know you deserve to be in building a thriving business. Join me on September 10th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time by clicking your Reserve My Space Now button for our first ever Global Wealth Workshop. I'm committed to guiding you into your next level of authentic leadership that will accelerate you into the marketplace and make bigger money and even bigger impact. Check all the details below and only say yes if you are ready to join an extraordinary league of entrepreneurial leaders who are committed to taking control of their financial future, reclaiming their time, and making a bold splash in the world called a difference. We are live on September 10th, so mark your calendars, secure the babysitter, eat dinner early that day, and do whatever it takes to come ready for the transformation you've been waiting for. I'm excited to see you at the 2015 Global Wealth and Impact Virtual Workshop.